Hi everyone, welcome back to Ground of Aces. Here we are at RAF Lichfield. It's Wednesday the 6th of November 1940. I am back from my holidays and recording videos again, but you may detect, yes, I've managed to catch myself a holiday cold, which is really annoying. Good thing was, it was on the last day of the holiday. Well, it's the day you travel back, so I didn't ruin the holiday at all, and it's just a cold. It's just annoying. I just sound rough and awful, and it stops me breathing, but apart from that, it's all good. So you'll just have to put up with my coughing and spluttering at times. I'll try and edit as much of it out as possible. So last time we took a couple of steps, didn't we? We got the Defiant, the bolt and pull Defiant, and we got the Hadley Page Hampden bomber. So we've got two bombers now. We've got the Bristol Blenheim and the Hadley Page. We've got two specialist aircraft, shall we say. We've got the bolt and pull Defiant, which is an oddity, and then we've got the Flamingo, which is like a cargo spotting plane type thing, and then we've got our fighters. We've got the Spitfire, we've got the Hurricane, and we've got three Gloucester Gladiators, plus I've almost forgotten the ground attack aircraft, the Hawker Typhoon, which can also obviously intercept bombers and stuff like that if he wants to. Pilot competition. Oh, David, your chance to shine once more. The reigning champion in the Spitfire, 83% chance. You still got the best chance of winning it, just in case there's a pretender to the throne. Oh, send him in a Blenheim. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Yeah. What was I thinking? No, it's David all the way. Where's the Hurricane? Actually, where's the Hurricane? Give Owen a chance. 58 now. So put bolt and pull Defiant, 42%. Better than the Hurricane, oddly. Anyway, where's David? There he is. Off you go, David. Do what you can. Try and reclaim your crown. Good stuff, right. So, the plan for today. What's the plan for today? Well, it's been a while, so I've forgotten. We've got 3 victory points. We could get the Bowfighter, because we're trying to collect them all, like Pokemon. We've got that, we haven't got that. We've got that. So, if we get the bolt and pull Defiant. No, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one I'm not pointing to, if that makes sense. The Bristol Bowfighter, then we've got the first 2 columns are all selected. And then we can work on column 3. The Mustang, the Tempest, we've got the Hampden. We could get the Sterling, and we've got the Flamingo. And then we go on to the Lancaster, Lysander, Meteor, and the Boeing B-17. Right, so I think plans are sorry, my brain stopped there. Plans are to build the runway here, aren't they? And that's going to be the level 5 runway. And then we're going to have to probably clear this away. It's all on bumps. Can we flatten that out? We've got terraforming tools, haven't we? Terraforming, change terrain. Sand, concrete, tarmac, dirt. No, I'm after... okay, so we might not be able to level it. That's what I'm after. Okay. Well, let's plot the airstrip in. Oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing? Right, let's start down here. First cough and splutter, I apologise. Right, so we want... Hang on. We got that, so we get the width. What does it need to be? It needs to be 26 meters, okay. And then... there. Perfect. Right, and for that we'll need a level 5, which is going to be steel tarmac, which is steel, cement, and oil, I think. Was that fuel? Fuel. Okay. So that is going to be our level 5 runway. Isn't it beautiful? Right, so off here, we probably need to clear these trees, and we will need... well, we can build not headquarters, barracks for the bomber crews, and we'll have to clear this to put some yeah, to put some, get all that harvested. These trees will probably have to come down as well, I'm afraid. And these, Greta will not be happy, but there we go. That's all got to go. And this has probably got to go as well. Yeah, so lots and lots and lots to harvest. These will have to probably go. Yes, I'm afraid so. It's all going to have to go. And then we can build parking spots with the bombers and stuff like that as well. We've got down here, so we could maybe put some aircraft down there and they have to taxi over the road a little bit, but there we go, that should be fine. Oh no! No, no, no! David has lost his crown! There was a terrible accident. The patient died on the way to the hospital. What? What? Oh, what? We've lost David? No, I can hear the engine. No, so that's bizarre. Hang on. So he went for a pilot competition, and the patient died on the way to the hospital. Sorry, I'm not following. What is going on? What? How are the two linked? I don't know. Oh, anyway. Okay, so that didn't go particularly well. Oh yeah, we've got the, oh yes, we're metalworking to get the tops and the hangars, aren't we? Okay, good. Right, so this is probably going to be second priority. Yeah, basically, yeah, like a nice level piece of ground, or at least be able to level this out. I suppose we could always build up here the houses and stuff, and they can just walk down the little thing. But oh, look, our first piece of tarmac is in. Wow. Wow, okay. It's going down, everyone. It'll probably take about 7 years. So I think David's lost his Top Gun crown. I don't know. That was a really confusing mission. I'm not sure with that one. We'll just have to see how that goes. Maybe somebody else can be up for Top Gun next time. Okay, as we begin work the second day, or the following day, on Thursday the 7th, you got a bit of the tarmac down. It's looking fairly clear, isn't it? It's looking pretty good. Need to get some of the trees down. I just remembered. We were going to get this sort of weatherproofed, weren't we? So yeah, okay. Let's get that sorted as well, because it's November now, and we don't want them to be in a tent all winter. That's going to be fairly miserable. So let's get some walls, wooden walls, or hang on, what have we got bricks wise? 99 bricks. Yep, okay, we'll go for it. Let's get those bricked. Let's get those bricked. Why have we got 4 doors there? I'm not sure. I'll put a door there, lovely. Right, we'll get all this, we'll get it replicated, so we'll get a window where we had a window, and the door where we had a door, and then, yeah, we'll get this converted into a brick building. So this should be relatively secure as well. Oh, we've got a lot of windows on it, haven't we? Blimey. Was I trying to save the tarp or something? Or was it already here? It might have been already... That's a building that was already there, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I built that one. Well, maybe I did. I don't recall. It was such a long time ago. Lots of things have happened in that passage of time. Right. Okay, so this is going to be... I've got so many jobs queued up now. It's ridiculous. We've got the hangar roofs going on. So that, there we go. So that's queued up. And I'll have a tent roof on it. Well, we'll get that sorted. But for now, we'll just get the bricks done, because I don't think we've got the bricks, to be honest. How are we looking up here? Metalwork, 213 of 320. 60 of, wow, okay. When's the next delivery? 4 days. 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. Right, okay, let's have a look. What we got on... Sad thing. Sad, sad times. Right, we need metal. Let's get loads of metal. For now, we need just to get that bit done. Have we got people making bricks? No, we don't. I need bricks. I need bricks, people. Lots of bricks. We're going to start building. I'll put that on a repeat. Cement we probably need as well. That is on a repeat. We just run out of people. Okay, fine. Right, how we got? 292 fuel. Yeah, the runway is coming together. Wow. And they've cleared some of the trees, I think, there? Maybe? Yes, they definitely are. Okay, we are really sort of motoring through this quite nicely. We probably don't need to take all these because we can still have a little bit of a wind break. You know, airfields tend to be quite windy places. I have just realised the wind direction is coming from left to right, so they'll always be doing cross wind takeoff and landings. But hey, we expect the best from our pilots. I'm sure they'll be fine with that. Not a problem. We probably need to start thinking about more fuel. But I'm not going to get too excited with that because they're getting all the... Oh, look at that. It's a full water pumping action going on. That's fantastic. I'm not going to worry about that just yet because obviously the metal is being used for the roof. Is it? Or is it actually going... Yeah, I'm not sure. What have you got there? Oh, you got a tree or something. Okay, so... The wood chopping is going full whack, and we've got some mushroom collecting going on as well. I did ask them to harvest this all because obviously it's useful. Rather than just scrapping it, it is a useful resource. Yes, it takes a bit longer to process and all that good stuff, but I think it is worth it long term. Good. Right. Bar area. Look at that. Let's go into the bar. Oh, I think that's great. I don't think they're using it particularly much, but I think it's great. Maybe when the winds pick up and the weather starts to deteriorate, yeah, they might want to use it a bit more then. But okay, metal-wise, we have 89. Fantastic. Right, how are the aircraft? 80% integrity. That's okay. Hurricane's down to 80% integrity. 87% integrity. Just sitting here doing nothing. Yeah. 94, 92. They're in the hangar, aren't they? Yeah, they got a roof on. That's good. These don't at the moment. So you're 80. Explosive goods transport. Ooh. Okay, we have a highly explosive nitroglycerine cargo for a nearby factory. Take it by road then. Why would you put it in an aircraft? That's madness. Okay, fine. It's just mad. Anyway, what are we looking for? We're probably looking for our... Where is our beautiful... Here it is. Oh, only 50%. Oh, okay. 39 to 40 for the... There we go. We'll send the Hamden up as well. 99% chance. Do not destroy my brand new Hamden. Right, so the Hamden and the Flamingo are heading up to transport nitroglycerine. Why would you? Send it by truck, for heaven's sake. Okay, Flamingo is just turning at the end of the runway. What's the state of the Flamingo? Oh, she's in good nick. Off she goes. We need to move these trees from the side of the runway. They are a little bit close, but that's a job for another day. Off she goes, and we can see the Hamden roll out for the first time, I think. Have we sent it out before? We might have sent it out for a bombing run last. I can't remember. It's probably been the best part of 2 weeks since I recorded this, so forgive me if my memory is not the best. Full of cold as well, which doesn't help. Okay, I didn't think she was going to go then, but there she goes. Clipping through the side of the hangar, but that's fine. Are you going to use my brand new taxiway? Kinda. Sorta. You're gonna prang your propellers on the rocks. Tang, 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 tang. Yeah, okay, good. But she's away. Brilliant. So the Hamden is about to go up. And away she goes. Oh! Oh, just as she takes off. Man the guns, man the lights, man everything. We've got an enemy air raid coming in. This is the earliest we've had an air raid. Right, gun is manned. Gun is almost manned. Northern gun is manned. The western gun is manned. Searchlight is manned. Middle gun is manned. Right, where are they? Just got the aircraft away. In this scenario, I'd love to be able to send some of the fighters up as a defense as well. But you can see from our siren and our radio antenna, we're getting plenty of early warning now. So having the picked up the bottle cargo and are carefully underway. Okay, we've kind of negated the need to have the little cabins next to the guns now because we get the early warning. Okay, 2 fighters and a bomber. It's probably a Stuka. Which direction are they coming from? Guns switching over here. Here they are. 2 fighters strafing. 1 shot down. 2 shot down. They strafed our storage, so I'm expecting the bomber to come from this angle. He might be going for our fuel dump, which would be not good. Oh, he's coming from over here. Got him. Okay, didn't even have a chance to see him. The mid gun or the top, north gun got him. Not sure which, but all right. Stand down, everyone. Good job. Head to bed. Well done, everyone. Well done. And thankfully, successful mission. Flamingo and the Hadley Page Hamden were able to transport the chemicals safely and survive. So a victory point and 10 base confidence. That's good. And no deterioration of either aircraft. Awesome. Good stuff. As they fly over. Lovely. So what I'm hoping is that when this runway is finished, could we start redeveloping and get maybe... I saw in the comments, can you assign aircraft to runways? Unfortunately, no, because it would be nice. We'll probably keep this first tier runway anyway for the fighters, but it would be nice to be able to cannibalize this into parking bays or hangars or something like that, and then the bombers sort of taxi around and use this one, and these aircraft which use this runway currently also would use that. Whether or not that's a thing, I don't know. Did you stop in time? Yes, you can use the taxiway. Brilliant. Perfect. Right, they can get in, get to bed, get a couple of hours sleep before the morning comes. Put your wheels down, put your wheels down. There we go. God, I was late. Oh. A factory bomb run. Our bomber's only just back. Just under 8 hours, so we'll let them get some sleep. And we'll set off for that bombing run in the morning. Okay, morning's come. 3 hours still to go. So we need a bomb. So we need to bomb a strategic factory location. Okay. Blenheim. Where is me? They're a bit tired. But they should still be good. 99% chance. Should I send a... I'll send an escort. Does that make any difference? Yeah, it does actually. Let's send Gordon as an escort, just to give them a bit of flight, if nothing else. There we go. Off we go then, boys. 2 bombers and an escort. Perfect. That does leave us quite a number of people down, because the Hamden's got 4 guys. The Blenheim's got 3. Yeah. So that's 8 guys we're down to do chores. But the brick walls are going up on the ground crew barracks, which is good. Nice to see, isn't it? Work still continuing to clear the trees and all that jazz. What damage did we take from the evening? Fuel tanks look okay. Storage looks okay. It's not too bad at all, actually. I think we got away with that largely. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Right, there goes the Blenheim. As the Hamden is probably taxiing out to its its takeoff spot. Okay, good news. The hangar roof is going on over the Spitfire. Michael Fowler, he seems to be doing all the final touches to it. Oh no, he's bringing resources. That's not Michael. Who is it? It's Gordon Turner. Another eye patch wielding. Do you know, I think that's because they like, they work in the dark. And then it's like pirates, they use it to keep one eye always on night vision or something. All right, the roof's coming on nicely. Look at that. Almost done. We don't have the metal for the hangar roof on that one, but the Spitfire will be complete, which is something. So that'll stop having issues with integrity dropping. Brilliant. Look at that. Look at that. So we put the roofs on. Oh, look at that. This is going to be a nice little section here, isn't it? Bringing what we have to that one. Start building up that one, which is fine. HQ. We can get some more metal in. Should we just get the metal in? Sand, cement. We can do all this, but it's just what is quicker. Plane bombs. Right. So, low caliber ammo. High caliber ammo. Is this something that's been... Because we noticed this the other day. Do I need to start building my bombs for the... what's that? That's a 2. Debris. For the bombers and stuff. I don't know. Both my bombs are out at the moment, so I can't check. But so there's no... So that hasn't been on a mission yet. Oh, I didn't realise that. 13 missions the Hurricane's been on. Love it. Love it. I love that they keep an eye on that. Excuse me. So, how many is the Spitfire? 20 missions the Spitfire's been on. Flamingo's been on 8. How about you just spotted this? 19 for the pre-war Gloucester Gladiator. 6 for the other Gloucester Gladiator. Well, the other one's sitting there. And 4 missions for the Hawker Typhoon. So we're... Oh, we can quickly do it from there. Oh, that's there's so many ways of doing things, and I'm just finding quicker ways all the time. It's brilliant. Good. Anyway, what's that? It's a tree stump being left there. Okay, it's not important. We'll worry about something else. See, bits of the runway are going in already. That's fantastic. That's done, and resources being sent over there. A clean hit. The factory was destroyed, and their war efforts successfully hindered. Another successful mission. So that is 4. That'll be the 5th victory point, which will give us... Oh, we got plenty of room for our bow fighter. So we also need to order a... Was it tier 2 parking? Tier 2 parking to get our bow fighter. Tier 2 parking, that can be the bow fighter. Lovely. And then we can expand the hangar once again to get that covered. So that could be our Mustang parking there. Yeah, I'll have the fighters down here. Yeah, the bigger bombers will probably... Well, we'll probably have barracks here. And then the bomber parking could be... Might have to be up here, you know. Yeah. Wow, that looks really weird with the ground cleared now, doesn't it? All the trees gone. We're keeping those just for a little bit of aesthetics and stuff like that, and windbreak. But yeah, we've cleared that ground clearance has gone really well, boys. That is quite impressive, actually. Get those trees down, which you are doing, and our runway will start to come together. Right, we will probably take a slither off these trees as well, just to keep that clear. Good. What have we got sand wise? Cement is 100 and... Yeah, I don't think we've got much. 30 sand. I noticed when the aircraft were taken off, we've got little sand bits ready to go there, so we'll get those harvested. Mission successful. So the factory bombing run was good. Clean hit, factory destroyed. Their war effort hindered. A victory point, 25 base confidence, 15 base mood, and the aircraft are good to go. Excellent. Oh, I'm delighted with that. So 5 victory points in the kitty now. Oh, she's coming straight into land as she does a flyover. Okay, slightly weird. That's fine. They're probably knackered. They went almost 2 missions in a row, didn't they? Right, Saturday morning. A new mission. Officer hostage rescue mission. Ooh. What are you doing? Oh, you're building the wall there. Okay, I think he's hammering somebody's bed. I thought, oh, had a falling out, everything else. Let's have a look. Officer hostage rescue mission. One of our high-ranking officers has been taken hostage and we need to get him out. Okay, we need... What is that? That is maneuverability. Ooh, okay. Our best maneuverability looks like the Spitfire. Yeah, it's the Spitfire. David, you're up. 97%. I will... Let's send... Let's send Ken with you. 99% there. There we go. Good. Wonderful. Right. How are these aircraft looking? 93%. They've all been patched up. They're looking a little bit rough, but they're okay for the moment. And that shouldn't have any issues. Spitfire's going out. Oh, maintenance on the Hamden. Good. Nothing happening with that clearage. So, yes. They are taking fuel up. I guess this is going to be refueled. Oh, watch out, watch out! Ooh, managed to duck in time. That's fortunate. So yeah, we'll try and get this completed today, and then we'll try and get that parking spot and order the Blenheim. No, the Bristol Beaufighter. For that, we need to make sure we've got the sleeping quarters. So how many bods have we got? 17 crew and 18 air crew. So that's 35. Is that right? 20. Oh, I've got the cold. Yeah, 35. So, what we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we need a few more beds, or a couple more beds. We could probably squeeze another bed in there, couldn't we? If I'd spaced that out a bit better, yeah, we could have had more indeed. Anyway, let's get another bed there. Actually, can we get a bedside cabinet there and one there? We need another bed. Oh yeah, if I'd have done these better, we could have. Oh, actually, now that I'm building the wall, we can get another bed in there. Happy days, right? So we've. Oh, have we got the chairs? We should have plenty of chairs. We've got plenty of chairs. They don't use this, for heaven's sake. So yeah, not worried about chairs. Good. So once that's done, we should be able to order the Beaufighter. Okay, successful mission. David and Ken and the Spitfire and the Gloucester. We got him out and returned him successfully home. Victory point, 20 base confidence, 10 base mood. Excellent. For some reason, we've stopped doing this. Why have we stopped doing that? We should have everything we need. I'm not sure. There you go, victory rolls. I can see the shadows. Yeah. Work's kind of stopped at the moment. We've cleared the trees at the bottom, which is good. So the runway is now ready to be built. Oh, clearing some of those trees as well, but overall we are pretty good condition. The beds are... Well, how much tarp have we got? Yeah, we don't have any tarp. Okay, let's get some tarp. 15 should be enough, shouldn't it? Let's get that plotted in. What have we got there? What needs to be built? Oh, they were making some electronics, were they? Canning station. We can probably get some more meals canned up. Somebody's got a moment. We'll get some espionage work done in a minute. They're going to break... Oh, they're broken for leisure. There we go. So we didn't get what we wanted to get done today. We didn't get this finished, which is annoying. And that's barely even started. It hasn't started. So, okay. Another day of frustration and delay. Okay, so the end of week 12. 5 successful missions. We had that bizarre competition where a patient died on the way to hospital. No idea. So 4 successful missions. We get that, and we get the 4-slot shipment allotment. So I've gone for 300 metal and some sand. Okay, Monday the 11th, the new shipment of resources is being delivered. We've finally got this completed. Well, the stonework anyway. We want to get the roof done, don't we? They've still got a tarp roof on that. What I might do, looking at resources, buildings, roofs, how much would it be to do that? That will be construction blocked. Okay, hang on. Okay, what's not quite right here, huh? What's not quite right here? Let's have. I'm not sure. Okay, well, we'll worry about that another time. But anyway, so coming to the end of the ledge time, we've got all this metal, and I want to prioritize getting this built. So I'll get that prioritized. Now everyone's going to work, and we'll try and get the hangar roof onto the Hamden bomber. And yeah, can we see her? There she is. Integrity 95, fuel is good. I could use a little bit of a pick-me-up, but it's still looking good. Right, there we go. All the metal is heading towards the hangar. Otherwise, they'll just start storing it, and then we'll have to move it all the way again. So let's try and cut the double task out and just get all metal to the hangar as quickly as possible and get that job done. Okay, later on that morning, or actually the afternoon now, it's 12:50. The roof is going on, which is exciting. People are moving on to do the tier 2 parking spot, or the Bowfighters parking spot, as we will name it. Metalwork and woodwork still ongoing constantly. Stores are looking good. This is all nicely done. The beds haven't been completed yet. Obviously, we'll need them completed before we can order the aircraft. That hello. I thought they were going to be spelling something out then. No, we're good. They're just randomly finishing parts of the tarmac. Look at that. It's cracked already. Look at that. Obviously took too long. Oh dear. Yeah, so we need lots of metal for that. So we'll continue with loads of metal work required to get that reinforced runway completed. Good. Right. Roof. Oh, it's done. It's done. Look at that. Brilliant. Look at that. The hangars are up. Those aircraft are nicely secured. Yeah, happy with that. Good job. So 6 victory points. It unlocks the Mustang we could also potentially buy. But we're going to get the Bowfighter and have 2 remaining, so that we're well on the way to having the Mustang as well. Was it 10 for the 10 for the Lancaster, 12 for the B-17, 8 for the Short Sterling. Ooh, new mission, submarine hunt. That's exciting. Open to 5 aircraft. We have intel on the location of subs near the coast. Intercept at once. So we need bombers. Okay. We'll send the Typhoon. Yeah, we'll send the Typhoon. That'll be a good. We'll send the Blenheim. We might as well sell the Hamden. There you go. So almost like an escort as well. We can get them gone. Happy days. So while that's doing that, that's good. Continuing to build. Can we finish? Oh, we're going to go to leisure time. We have gone to leisure time. We'll get that plugged in first thing in the morning. Hey, successful mission. As he comes into land. Oh, lovely. So the submarine hunt, it went well. The wolf pack was found and intercepted. Enemy down. Fantastic. Victory point, 15 base competence, 10 base mood, plus 5 for each of the crew moods on the aircraft. Good. 7 victory points now. The Hamden lands. We've got the level 2 parking spot in the corner next to the hangars being constructed, and that will allow us to order the Bowfighter. Good. And I can hear an aircraft coming in. Probably the Hawker Typh. Oh no, it's not. Bristol Blenheim. Blenheim's down. Touchdown and rolling to a stop as the Hamden comes in as well. And just coming past 1 PM on Tuesday the 2nd, there is our level 2 parking spot. Ho ho ho. Let's order our Bowfighter. Brian Gibbs with his gunner Leslie Bates. Lovely. So, first 2 columns of aircraft complete. We've got all of those. Lovely. I assume it'll come down on the level 1 runway. Sounds like it is. There you go. Bristol engines. Same as the Gladiators. Same as the Blenheim. And you're just going to taxi straight through the Bolton Pool Defiant. Yeah. That's fine. But here she is, our latest aircraft. Yeah. Love it. We've been umming and ahhing a long time about the Beaufighter. But now that she's here, I'm glad she's here. Beautiful. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Right, another aircraft and a couple of more guys to the crew. And they're going straight to work. Brilliant. Right. So, that's complete. The hangars are complete. We've now got that level 2. We've got 3 victory points. So 2 more, I think. 2 more and we can get the Mustang. We'll probably splot the Mustang right down there. So our main runway is... Well, it's been worked on. It's starting. It's going to be a long while before that's complete. We've cleared the area, which is good. And we'll probably have bomber parking areas around here. Maybe down here as well. Because you can see the land goes up there. So that might get a bit tight there. So we might have to have like the briefing room or the... what do you call it? The barracks for the bomber crews there. And then we've got this slightly elevated area here, which we could... probably do with a spotlight and an anti-aircraft gun on there, couldn't we? That would probably look quite good. Got more sand and water up here. I'll just align that to be, or assign that to be harvested at some point, and some clay. We'll get that. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Lovely. So yeah, next on our list. Okay, we're going to get the Mustang and the Tempest. So they're parking level 1s. Yeah, they are. They do need a level 3 runway, which is fine because we've already got a level 3 runway, haven't we? That is a level 3 runway. Yes, it is. Cool. So that's not a problem. So yeah, we'll probably put them parking along here then. Makes sense, doesn't it? We got that. The Sterling, what do you need? You need a level 3 parking. Yeah, you're quite a big aircraft. So we just need the Mustang, Tempest and Sterling, and we've got the tier 3 aircraft sorted. And then we got Lancaster B-17. Okay, so what we'll probably be doing, we'll get the Mustang, Tempest, put them along here. They can use this runway. Then when it comes to the Sterling... I'm guessing she'll still use the level 3 runway rather than using the level 5 runway. I'm hoping that they will change it so, you know, like a level 1 aircraft, or which requires a level 1 runway, you can select to assign it to a level 3 runway, because it should be upward compatible, shouldn't it? You know, I get that you can't land a B-17 on this little sand strip here, but you should be able to, when complete, use a Spitfire or a Gloucester Gladiator on a level 5 runway. That shouldn't be a problem. So it would be good if you could assign it to that. So then you could just reclaim land, if that makes sense. Everything could be, this could be your main runway. Everything could be assigned to take off and land on it. And you could have a secondary cross runway or something, if required, which would be good. So we'll probably have the bomber parking here, the B-17, the Lancaster and all. Because it's flat, and parking up here, and we've got some barracks, and we'll have... Yeah, okay, it's coming together. It's coming together nicely. Right, we'll leave it there then, on Tuesday the 12th of November, 1940. We've made some progress. Not as much as previously, but we've got that now bricked up. Yes, I can't get the roof done on that, so it's a canvas roof for now. We'll just have to live with that, I think. The hangars are up. The hangars are up and looking good. We've got the Bristol Beaufighter, our newest addition. We've also got the Bolton Pool Defiant, which still hasn't been out for a mission yet. I'll have to find it at a mission. I might just send him up to get some experience, if nothing else. We can clear this space if we want, maybe. Probably don't need to. Oh, hang on. We've got our graves here, haven't we? We'll just pay some respects. We'll keep this nice and green then. We've got Henry Williams, John Collins and John Williams, obviously killed in the Stuka attack on the on this, was it this one or this one? I can't remember. We probably will need to expand the safety zone, or get another safety zone, but that's fine. If we build another building over here, then we maybe put the safety zone over there. Keeps them away from the airfields and potential targets that the aircraft go for. We'll need to expand our fuel dump, of course, and with the bombs and ammo selection you can get from HQ and build, obviously there's probably some things we need to focus on going forward as well. But for now, we'll leave it there as they break for lunch or dinner. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.